Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Knights of Pen and Paper 2. So, let's continue on. Sorry for the delay. I had extra life, and then just haven't been able to keep on top of all the work I need to do. So, you have the two of the sacred items needed to enter the spirit realm. Only one more to go. The second sacred item is the Sword of Ginyu. It is sharp enough to cut the veil between the spirit realm and the living world. But beware, the Sword Guardian is the most terrible of all monsters. We call him Godzilla, the dragon who shakes the world. Is it a large dragon? Godzilla's shadow blocks the sun. Godzilla destroys entire cities and swallows empires. You will find Godzilla in the arid wasteland of the Terrible One. I'm not familiar with that location. In Papyrus, it is known as the Steam Flats. Travel there to find the Sword of Ginyu. Alright, go to the... oh, it's this place. Alright, not too far off then. Alright, works for me. Oh... I'm kind of looking... oh, hey, we're back here. You arrive at the Steam Flats. The arid wasteland of the Terrible One. Okay, any sign of this empire-eating Godzilla? There's a rumbling sound, and the earth shakes violently. You find yourself face to toe with an immense creature. Wait a minute. Tarask. Tarask, you're Godzilla! Me get that all the time. Me no Godzilla. Me no see resemblance. But you do have the Sword of Ginyu? Sword? What sword? Oh! Friend mean the little pins. Yes, me have whole pin cushion full. Tarask gestures to a large stone where he sticks the swords of those who have perished attacking him. Take all you want. Me get more. You examine the swords and find one marked with the name Ginsu. Thanks, big buddy. That was almost too easy. Alright, we get the Sword of Ginyu, which is actually pretty good. Ginsu, my bad. Which is pretty good, actually. Alright, well, let's go back the sober way. Deliver the Sword of Ginsu to the monastery. Yay. So I don't have to fight the Tarask. Alright. It's probably for the best. For people that don't know, the Tarask is a giant pain in the ass. As far as, like, opponents go. Back in D&D times, era, whatever you want to call it. He's not easy. He has, like, crazy regeneration and, like, I want to say he's, like, challenge rating 18, 19, something like that, but, like, as it stands, he's generally more powerful than some epic level monsters. He's not fun. Alright. Bowl, mirror, sword. Think you've got it all figured out, do you? Hello to you too. Do you even know what you're up against? Only Lord's army in the spirit realm is more powerful than anything you've faced so far. You will be destroyed unless you learn Kung Fu. We've done well so far. Oni Lord is too strong in his own realm. Only with Kung Fu can you beat him. Okay, we'll sign up for Kung Fu lessons. Your lessons have already begun. Today, you will first learn Toad Style. Toad Style? That's not sexy. Don't just fight the toad. Be the toad. Your party's being attacked. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Let's just stab the shit out of this one. At least the AoE effects seem to work against these guys no problem. Which is good, but... are you... wow, he does a lot of damage now. I will grant, the, switching him over to Jock was probably the correct assumption. He does definitely do way more damage this way. Whose turn is it anyway? This is so wrong. Stupid toads. Alright. Does 90 damage. I think I'm getting it. I am the toad. The toad is me. And let's just murder the toads. I don't think I'm getting the point here. Alright. Choose quest. Viper style. We learned the toad style. Can we go now? Toad style is a joke. It only prepares you to learn Viper style. snakes are fast. You must be faster. I only hope this doesn't involve eating mice. Kill 5 vipers. They're level 3! They're level 3 monsters! What is this nonsense? Why are you doing this to me? I can kill him with the just regular attacks. It's a friggin'... I don't even have to try. This is just comical overkill. Okay, fine. She can't kill him in one hit. But everybody else can. Well. Everybody okay? Yep. You have shed your beginner skins. Yay. Monkey style. Now we know Viper style. Are we ready? Yes. Ready for your next lesson. This is going to be a long day. This is going to be a long day, isn't it? Chee. Time to do it monkey style. Party's being attacked. Okay. Shouldn't this be flying monkey style? You mean loaf wing monkey style? Because that's what I'm seeing here. These monkeys are just weird and loafy, and I don't like it. I find it unnerving. To no end. They're also incredibly vulnerable to, I don't know, death? Alright, well, let's just wipe him out. I think I'm over-leveled at this point. Alright. Let's see, item has been sent to the stash. Oh, I see. It's not just a singular fight. We have to fight multiple monkeys. That make me fight them all at once. Ah! At this point, I'm grumpy because I want to get back to the main story, but I don't like leaving things unfinished. I will grant, though, that Monkey King does do a lot of damage. Woo, boy, that hurt. Should have thought of that before trying to use one of my abilities during a confusion effect. Oh well. Get your filthy paws off me. God, they have loaf wings. It's so weird. KYY, why is this, how is this a thing? Why did you do this? In retrospect, probably shouldn't have bothered using that ability there. Oh well, it's not really that big of a deal. These guys go down fast. Especially when you can do, 90 damage in a strike. Oof. Okay. Monkey style achievement achieved. Now is our training complete? Toad style, Viper style, Monkey style, all useless. But we worked so hard to learn them. Mere warm-up exercises. Only Spirit style can defeat Oni Lord. Who will teach us Spirit style? I will. Strike me down if you can. Use all you have learned. Smash. Pow. Our mightiest blows are as nothing. His kung fu is too strong. We are like tiny little grasshoppers who seek to fight the hurricane. My turn. Have mercy on your unworthy student, sober master. Ah, finally you show me some respect. I shall not strike you with my hand, but with the truth. You are ready. But you haven't taught us Spirit style. I just did. All that you need for the battle ahead is within you. Farewell, my students. We shall not meet again. You feel the knowledge of Spirit style blossom in your mind. I know Kung Fu! Travel to the monastery to deliver the sword. Final battle is near. Yay. Seems excessive just to learn how to become a monk. Well, we might as well just keep learning Radiance. Keep the rest of the party happy. Because this way we can sustain... the cleric has a huge mana pool. This way we can sustain the use of her abilities specifically for a lot longer. Alright, let's go back. And we're probably going to get attacked by the monks again. Sobering news. What is your business with the monks of Na? You know why we're here, to see Xena. All who wish to speak to Xena must prove themselves worthy. Again, do you find everyone who comes in here as a cheap way to get the EXP or something? You grow wise! Yep. I mean, at least it's funny, I guess. Okay. Funny, but still not exactly, compelling. Let's ruin this poor dude. Ooh. You gotta imagine every time we roll through here, they're just like, we've gained here are some stupid adventures for us to farm experience off of. Oh god, they do so much damage! And then they just die. I wonder if this is how, like, most, well, I don't know. There was a moment in Guild Wars 2 a long time ago. Not Guild Wars 2, actually. Guild Wars 1. They had, like, kind of bridging content between Guild Wars 1 and 2. And you were kind of, like, tying up a lot of plot stuff and stuff. It was actually quite cool. I liked it a lot. But, alright, I forgot. Enemies ignore threat in here. That's why they're doing so much damage to me. Let's just transfer the health to him. But there's a moment where, like, all of the villains, all of the, like, minor villains that you fight along the way are talking about, you know, your player character, who, up until, like, this point in the game, had really never been acknowledged, even as an individual. And they're like, oh, please, don't be that guy. Like, we're sick of fighting him. He's not fun. He just kicks the shit out of us and our people. And then, you know, your character reveals himself and they all go, like, they get pissed because your character is a massive nuisance. And it was the first time in that game that I'd ever been acknowledged as being, like, this, you know, pain-in-the-neck adventurer, really. And it felt really refreshing because most games don't really acknowledge the fact that your character's kind of overpowered. I don't know, whatever. Okay. You bring the Sword of Ginsu. Now we have all we need to send you to the Spirit Realm. We also learned Spirit Style from the Sober Master. Look out, Oni Lord. Sober Master? You know, that old guy who hangs out in the bamboo forest? The Sober Master died 200 years ago. He was murdered by Oni Lord. What? You mean we got kung fu lessons from a ghost? No wonder he knew Spirit Style. It's a great honor to be instructed by the Sober Master. Perhaps you have a chance to win, after all. Alright, well, I feel like we're nearing the end. Getting into Spirit. Xena performs a ritual to open the way to the Spirit Realm. A sacred bowl, mirror, and sword will open a door to the Spirit Realm. Therefore, there, you will confront the Oni Lord to recover the Jaded Idol. What is so important about this Jaded Idol anyway? With the Jaded Idol, Oni Lord can merge the Spirit Realm with the living world and rule Origami forever. He might conquer Paperos too. Not if we have anything to say about it. Wait, if Oni Lord had the Jaded Idol all this time, why hasn't he already won? He's waiting for the moon and stars to be the proper alignment. And when will that be? Soon. Very soon. Maybe tonight. Guess we better hurry then. Xena chants and waves some incense around to complete the ritual. The door to the Spirit Realm is open. I don't see it. Is this a test? Obviously, I would not open a dangerous doorway to the Spirit Realm inside our monastery. Do you think I'm nuts? Travel to Orienting Village to find the way to the Spirit Realm. Why did they put it in the village? I'm not gonna put it in my monastery. Let's go put it in the village with all the dumb people that can't protect themselves. Glorious. The market square is being overrun by Oni Lord's forces. You have to hack or eat your way through. Kill 6 Pancata warriors. Can I fight 6 at once? Nope. Okay, let's just cut the number down a little bit. Might as well fight 3 and 3 instead of 5 and 1. Actually, you know what? 5 and 1 might not have been a bad move. Come to think of it. Oh well. Doesn't really bother me too much. Unfortunately, the mage goes immediately after the dagger lady. Oh well. I guess she'll get some level of a damage boost here, and we can rest after this one. Come to think of it, or after the end of this quest, we'll be okay. I mean, it's also just Pancata warriors, which, gonna be totally frank about this one. My name's not Frank, but these guys are not exactly a major concern. I think at this point we've kind of surpassed all challenges by the fact that I am obsessively doing every single side quest available. Alright, let's fight some more. It's actually kind of... maybe it's a bit excessive that I've been doing all the side quests, but I also have like zero regrets in doing so. It just feels wrong to go through a game without doing all that there is. And like, sure, there are a lot of games that I will never like 100% along the way. What's a good example of a game that I probably will never 100%? Stuff like Skyrim, I probably won't find all the quests. But maybe that's just because I'm not too big of a fan of the Skyrim series. I prefer Fallout a little bit more. The gameplay is a little bit more my style. I like shooting things, damn it. Maybe I should actually do an archer build in Skyrim or something like that. Don't know. Either way, it's going to be a long time before I even play Skyrim. So, let's see. So, the foreign heroes again grace our village with your honored presence. Welcome! Have you seen a door to the spirit realm around here? Ah, yes. Opened a little while ago in the east of the village. We're going through that door to settle things with Oni Lord once and for all. I look upon you with newfound respect. But be sure to settle your bar tabs before you go. I've added the spirit realm to your map. Yay! We already know where it is. It's just been there all the time. Okay, let's just keep pumping this. No, let's keep. Let's put some more points into life transfer. It's useful. Even though I probably should just glass cannon her way through the other stuff. Like, you know, I just have the Sword of Ginsu, which is completely worthless to me. In fact, most of these things I will never ever use. I've also got a lot of money, but I have very specific uses for that lot of money when we get there. Because I think at the end of this, we unlock the monk class. I'm going to use the, I'm going to spend most of my money on magic mushrooms to buff his not HP up, his XP up real high. So he's actually, like, comparable level. Unless the monk class turns out to be crap, at which point I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, knocking on Oni Lord's door. Travel to the Spirit Realm. Go to Spirit Fortress to continue your quest. Yay. Unfortunately, it actually covers up that kind of nice visual on the map with a generic dungeon looking. Oh, we're in a dungeon. Okay, east of the village, you find a shimmering hole in the air. On the other side, you see the dreadful Spirit Fortress of Oni Lord. Oh, students. You are ready to meet your destiny. Sober Master, you said we'd never see you again. I changed my mind. Do you have more wise advice for us? Oni Lord's power is the greatest in his own realm. He will be overconfident. Plus, we have the element of surprise. No, you don't. Oni Lord knows you are coming. He told you so himself. Alright, I forgot, that was several quests ago. His entire army will be waiting to meet you. Can we win? Victory is a state of mind. You can defeat one foe. You can defeat 10. If you can defeat 10, you can defeat 10,000. 10,000? I'm rounding up a little. Farewell again, my students. Trust in your training. The dangers of the Spirit Fortress await you. Yay! Okay, well, it's, into the labyrinth. The Spirit Fortress is a dark, twisting labyrinth of chambers filled with ghosts, demons, and evil spirits, and other minions of Oni Lord. And treasure? There's treasure too, but it's mostly danger. Definitely danger? Oh, treasure. Let's move on. You pass into the spirit world and reach the outer gate of the Spirit Fortress. You recall Xena telling you there are 3 gates you must pass to reach Oni Lord's throne room. When did she tell us that? Before you left the monastery, I'm telling you now that she told you then. Oh, she retcon told us. Now we remember. Clear the dungeon, continue the quest. Alright. In this room, you see a 2-foot high barricade cutting this room in half. The barricade is made of anything that one can find from a dungeon. Rocks, armor pieces, dirt. In the trash you find something. Found an axe. I feel like these are just generic dungeon messages. The only thing in this room is a bottle of some icky substance. Alright. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have just generic dungeon text here. A half dozen stone statues are standing up in this room. Each statue is remarkably detailed, and all of them are in fighting position, with sheer terror on their face. Yep. It's just generic dungeon text. Alright, so in that case, unless it's particularly relevant, I'm actually going to skip most of these. Because it's just flavor text that we've actually read before in, like, episode 5, I want to say. So, let's skip past. Let's see. Towels, lava comes from the ceiling. Okay, it's a flame trap. And then there's more. Let's see. A bunch of monsters pop out. And it is... Oh. Well, they're new. They do whirlwindy attacks. Good for them. I guess she can use her HP along the way as mana, but I'm really just not going to use the thieves. Yeah, I'm just going to avoid using the thieves move for the time being. Because everybody else can recover their energy pretty fast. I guess the thief and the dwarf are right out. Luckily, both the thief and the dwarf actually do a fair amount of damage here. So it's a pretty good setup, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Let's see, center of the room, we get a puddle. Drink the puddle. We go to sleep, we lose some energy. Dang.